Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear, and we are looking at the Warrior on-off ASA adapter today. So these are aluminum tank adapters, or ASA adapter, depending on which side you want to look at, which will do a couple things. It will increase the length of your tank, so if you're looking for a slightly longer gun setup, you can use one of these, and it doubles as an on and off. So what we've got basically is a ring, a spinning ring, and a core assembly right here. Now inside the assembly is a little pin, and the pin is pushed down by this little bar that you see on the side right here. So when the bar gets pushed down, it pushes the pin out, which will push against the pin inside your tank regulator and release air out the top. So this just threads down. As it threads down, there's a lip on the inside that will push the bar and push it against the pin inside your tank. So very, very simple operation. Screw it down, gas up, screw it up, and it will bleed off. So obviously before you screw it onto your tank, you want to make sure that you have it threaded up so that you can twist it on without the gas coming out. From here, we would turn it till we gas up, and we're good to go. Spin it back, it will degas, vent itself out, and then you could take it off or just leave it that way. Now it comes in a couple colors. It comes in, this is almost like a grayish silver, red, black, and blue. But what comes in handy with this, I'm gonna pull this off all the way. It's easier to get this off the gun if I take it off when it's not on something. It does have flat spots on it, so you could put a wrench on there if you needed to, if it was really tight for some reason. There's a lot of guns out there that have stock setups. They're using like the 13 cubic inch bottles that don't have an on and off ASA on them. So obviously it'll work with any size bottle. That's just a big bottle right there. But let's say you had something like this right here. Now granted, I know that the ASA on the MG100 has an on-off already on it. But there are plenty of setups that don't have on-off ASAs on them already. What you could do is take one of these and incorporate it into your setup right here. Now this is not hard to do. Move these out of the way. I'm going to pull the back of the stock all the way off. I'm going to unscrew this. I'm going to add in this right here. This is gonna give me stock length if I wanted to use it. I'm gonna come down here. Now this tank does have a little bit of gas in it, so I'm not gonna bring it all the way down just yet. So now that's all the way on right there. Bring this back in, and there we go. We've created an on-off assembly inside of our tank system that is inside of our stock system. And a lot of guns, like I say, just don't have that option. So this is an easy way to incorporate an ASA on-off assembly into a full-size setup that didn't have it already. I'm not gonna gas this gun up. Obviously, I don't want to just, well, I could do this. Let me look at this real quick. Let me just make sure there's no rounds inside of here. The last thing I want to do is shoot this and have a ball come shooting out the end of it right there. So with this now gassed up, I'm going to be safe really quick. And there we go. Easy. When I'm done, if I didn't have an on-off, which I do right here, and then we're gassed off right there. Now, again, this comes with it. I could have easily popped that off and it would have been done. But it just shows you don't have to have an on-off ASA to incorporate one into your gun. It's that easy right there. So this is the Warrior on-off ASA. Can work as an ASA for a system that doesn't have one. It can work as just an extension for your tank that you already have. It's very, very handy, very versatile. Comes in a couple different colors, so whatever your colors happen to be, you can incorporate something in there. Always black goes with everything, so you can't go wrong with that one. Warrior on-off ASA. Get yours at ansgear.com.